Dun. Next destination.
All right, what's the question?
Do you think that you prefer women to wear weave, or would you prefer them to wear their natural hair?
Well, it's obviously, it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other. It just has to look good. But at this point right now, it's obvious that I like it natural because I'm with a girl that got natural hair.
Wash it.
Well,
y'all talking about
guys are saying
because we haven't come doing a podcast.
Fuck y'all podcast.
Oh my God, she just ruined it.
Ooh, somebody farts thing.
I sure did for it.
Oh, it's like
my thing is, because with my boyfriend, he does not want me to get weave.
Damn.
He don't want you to get weave?
No, he don't want me to get weave. He said that because he liked my hair natural. But my thing is, I think that women should wear their natural hair. I don't think women should get weave. Because I had to think about it. I'm like, all right, wait a second. Now, me getting weave, that's portraying a European.
First of all,
and I'm not European.
Let's clear the air. Former anthropology. Learned everything about African history. So, Africans used to wear weave. So,
no, they did not.
No, Africans created weave. So, don't even go there.
What are you talking about?
There's evidence that proves that Africans wore weave.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that where do they get their weave from?
Where do they preserve their own hair? It's mummified. They got some hairs that's mummified.
Yeah, but it's not theirs.
On display and shit. Like, it is there.
There's their culture. There's a culture in Africa. There's a whole culture in Africa where they like have hair, and some of them cut it when they get old, and then the next generation keeps the hair, and then they braid it onto their.
Listen, I was looking at the Roots movie.
Right,
okay,
damn Malaysian, fucking Indian, and all that trying to be different.
I was looking at
it's in museums of them wearing weaves.
Yeah, but it's their texture. But it's their texture. But it's their texture.
So your idea is that European came up with weave?
No, I didn't say that. I said, why do black women feel like they need to have European hair? Is what I'm saying.
Well, I disagree with European hair, but I do agree with African
hair.
But
that's what we talking about. She just said European. She said that.
I said that the hair does come from there. When they buy hair and it's Brazilian and Peruvian and stuff, that's coming from. Hair. It's not natural black hair. It's coming from Peruvians and Brazilians.
No, it's coming from horses. It's not coming from Peru. I don't know why y'all think this.
I've watched it because I watch videos and I'm taking their hair in these places.
You know how much hair you have to have in order to sell that much hair?
You didn't see that?
You didn't see the videos?
They got sweatshops with chicks growing their hair.
I need you to understand this. I need y'all to understand this. I need y'all to come out of the stupidity. Y'all have to understand. No, I watched billions of videos on this. I did my research. I'm not coming out the ass with this. Some people buy raw Peruvian hair. Now, raw Peruvian hair is expensive. Now, you're talking about the hair that you buy from your shop or the hair that you buy off of AliExpress or the hair that you get from your cousin or your mother's best friend. You're talking about that hair. That hair is mixed. Even though it has Peruvian in it or Brazilian in it, it's mixed with like horsehair and fucking synthetic fibers and shit like that. So even though they say it's raw, it's organic, it's all natural hair, or it's what is it? What is the word? Non-processed, unprocessed hair. It's processed.
All right. So granted, you might be right? You may be right that
I think she got a point.
She has a point that it's horsehair, but would you say that the hair is straight?
What do you mean?
Is the horsehair straight?
The horsehair is straight.
All right, that's the point.
So then where does synthetic hair come from? So where does synthetic hair come from?
So the point is, they're trying to have that straight hair look like a white woman looks naturally.
Now, there's a difference. I'm going to be honest, because there's synthetic hairs and horse hairs that are used to be curled, because some girls can get the curl hair, but the curl hair is still fake hair.
But they don't want the nappy stuff. They don't want the nappy hair. They don't want the nappy.
Even the nappy hair. The nappy hair is still curled hair. They take it, they curl it, they make it synthetic, and then they put the synthetics in the horse hairs, and then they curl it, they set it, and then they put it on somebody's head. So it's still not African hair.
So you saying that
there's Brazilians with curly hair, so even if they go to a Brazilian and snatch the hair off of a Brazilian, they curl it and set it and then send it to you, that's why it's so That's why when you open up the package and you see curly hair or wavy hair, it's like really, it's like set, like somebody just combed it and it just came all together like that. No, that's bullshit. Because normal people and normal human beings have split ends and everything. So some of the hair may have split ends in it for them to give it that unprocessed feel. But to be honest, it's all fucking fake. It's all fake.
So all that is just horses hair with split ends.
Sabrina, it's all fucking fake. I know it seems crazy, but they're selling you bullshit. They make hundreds and thousands of dollars.
So where is the Peruvian hair then? Where's the Peruvian hair that costs all this money? Because all of the people...
I'm pretty sure celebrities buy it and shit like that, but what I'm telling you is, y'all don't understand. It's just, it's not common sense, but you just have to think about how things go. So let's say 1,000 women just cut off their hair and give it to somebody, and they have really long hair. Now, if you know about really long hair is thin. It thins. It looks thinner.
Yeah.
Than short hair. Short hair looks thicker. So if you got all these Peruvian people cutting off all this really long hair that's thin, it takes a lot of hair to fill your whole head with weave. You understand what I'm saying?
So you made a good point.
If they're selling all that, if they're cutting off all that hair, you know how much hair they would need to collect in order to get that length? Because it also has to be so long so they can cut it to whatever length they want to cut it to and sell it to you.
Okay, so let's better the question. Would you be okay with your women wearing horse hair versus wearing their natural hair?
No, just wear your natural hair, but people are insecure.
You just said you was okay with them. They're insecure, but why are the women so insecure? What makes them so insecure?
If they wear natural black hairstyles, like I guess this is what he means.
You mean you can't?
Weave is okay if you wear like braids and afros and shit like that, right?
You say what?
When girls wear like braids and afros and shit like that, right?
What about weave?
You said when you say you're okay with weave, you mean you're okay with weave if girls are wearing like braids and afros and shit, embracing their Africanness. Is that what you mean?
That wasn't the original question. The original question was, what do I prefer? I said originally that I would like my woman to just look nice, period. But if I have to choose one, I would like her to go natural because I'm already with a natural.
So no matter what she does, what hairstyle she does, or if she does weave or anything, it's okay with you as long as it looks nice. You want her to look nice.
Yeah, I would want her to look nice, but I do prefer natural. That's what I said.
I feel like I would know where a guy is coming from when he said he don't want his women wearing weave. Because for one, it's like you have to appreciate yourself. You have to appreciate your natural beauty. You shouldn't be out there wearing horsehair to set yourself for confidence. Because I've done it. And it's like, it's a pain in the ass. It's like, damn, you got to wash the fucking hair. You got to wash the weave, okay? You got to wash this horse hair. You got to take care of it, okay? And it's like, my thing is, if you're so damn insecure about your hair, why can't you do the shit that you do for this weave? Exactly. For this horse hair. Why can't you do it for your hair? Yeah. Girl, they be like, girl, it's a lot of work. You got to do this. You got to wash it.
You got to snip
and I'm like, well, what shampoo?
Yes. Why don't you just split your own split in?
Yes, the shit that you do for this horse hair that you got, why is it that you can't do it for your hair?
Because society, black women are warped. Black women don't understand that.
Exactly. How the fuck you putting shampoo in something that's not growing?
But here's my thing though. This is what they'll say. They'll be like, you can't shampoo. You got to shampoo it once in a while. You got to deep condition. You can't really shampoo it. Why don't you do that to your hair? If you know that this hair dries out,
they know so much about it. And I just be like, damn, you know, like,
I'm knocking nobody off. And don't know a lot about taking care of your own hair.
You do that. You rock your weave. You do that. That's cool. But you know so much. I be looking at them like, you know so much about hair. I don't even know how to take care of a weave.
Here's my thing. As a former weave wearer, I have no problem with popping on a weave. You know, now I have dreads, so I can't. But if I didn't, I have no problem with popping on a weave every now and then. The reason why I would is because it's easier to maintain for me. And I usually get like the afros or something like that. They're easier to maintain. I feel like it gives off a different look for me. If I want to go like a different type of persona, or I want like a type of look for the summer, and my natural hair can't do that, I can do that with my weave. And I also feel like you can grow your hair under weave. So if you're not really like confident about how long your hair is, or like you feel like you bald headed, or you ain't got a lot of hair, or you like got thin hair, you can like put the weave on and take care of your hair under your weave. So a lot of girls have a lot of reasons why they do it. Those are some of the reasons why I do it. And I don't have any shame between straight hair, weave, or wear natural, dreadlocks, braids, curls. I have no
I
problem
mean,
with
dreads is your
and
hair.
I also feel like as African women, we should also understand this, and we have to be able to understand this and grasp the concept that Africans come in all different shapes, colors, all different types of hair, all different types of everything. The first Africans that were in America were straight-haired Africans. So you have to understand that Africans have all types of hair. And we are the reason why these genetics exist in other races, because we present those genetics to begin with. So we have all types of hair.
Yeah.
Did I kill the conversation?
Well, then you just wrapped it up. Like, you summed it all up in what?
I mean, some people prefer...
It's okay for them to do that, but my thing was, you know how to take care of hair. You know how to take care of hair.
Is there somebody in particular that you just mad about that knows so much about hair? But
no, it's not so much as that. It's just it amazes me. It amazes me because I'm just so baffled. I'm like,
there's definitely a difference. There's girls who do it for those.
Well, some girls don't take care of their hair, but some girls, they take care of their weave, and then their weave look new, like they just bought it. That's why I'm like,
some girls take care of their hair.
Maybe like I had my hair for a year.
Their hair looks. Now there's a difference between taking out your weave and your hair looking long, and taking out your hair and your weave and your hair looking healthy. So I've seen girls take out their weave and their hair is like thin, or it's like it's breaking off, or it's long, or it's like shoulder length and it grew a little bit. You've been taking your little prenatals or biotin pills. That's fine, but it doesn't look healthy.
You know, women don't take no goddamn pills.
Yes, they do.
These
girls are taking prenatals and all that to grow their hair. Please,
okay.
They be going above and beyond to grow some hair, but. Okay. When you take off your weave and you got that thin hair and it's long, it's long, but it don't look healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like the first thing girls do when they take out their weave, they straighten their hair to look like. That's fine. You straighten your hair. You like your hair like that. You feel like that makes you feel better, or that's a good look for you. That's fine. I really don't care for that. It's just that when your hair is looking like it's in a bad condition, maybe you should try to do something to make it look like you're taking care of it. Because if I look at it and I see that it's frail and it's thin, and you took it out your weave and you think that you cute because it's long, but you actually just don't really have any hair, it's kind of like
defeating the purpose of you trying to say you want to grow your hair and then putting a weave in because you want to grow your hair out. Or is it an insecurity?
For some girls, it's an insecurity. And that's understandable. Everybody has insecurities.
Yeah, like women getting plastic surgery.
Like, everybody feels a certain way about a certain
And this goes
thing.
back to
I
men.
have my insecurities. You have your insecurities. Freddie has his insecurities. We all have insecurities.
So, this goes back to asking, how does plastic surgery works for men with being comfortable with women, their women getting plastic surgery?
I don't know about that because I've never had somebody with plastic surgery, but I feel like that's...
How do you feel looking at it? Like, how do you feel looking at somebody that got plastic surgery?
Like in the face and stuff like that? I feel
like their whole body, like the boob adjusts, they're getting bigger boobs.
It's obviously something deep rooted. They going through something, or they've been through something, and their psyche is messed up. Especially if it's bad, like if it's like a Lil' Kim type situation.
Oh my God.
Horrible. I feel like it's something
overboard.
Really.
Did you see her
picture?
wrong.
I don't judge nobody. I can't.
That's not judging. I just feel like there's something wrong.
I'm not judging.
Yeah, I agree with Freddie. So everybody has issues, psychological issues, and like she said herself, like she felt like a lot of men.
But do you think that's taking it too far? Do you think that's taking it further than women wearing weave? Do you
Some
think
girls
plastic surgery
express their insecurities in different ways? So some women take out outrage, like, I can't believe you dating that white woman. I can't believe, like, you're really outraged when they see a black man dating a white woman. And you got some women who's just so eager to please a black man that they'll do anything to look like a white woman. Now, I know this is old. People really don't do that like that anymore. But as you can see, like, a lot of guys who grew up in the hood, they still don't quite understand that you know, being your natural self actually builds self-esteem. But it takes a while to get to that point for you to be comfortable with the way you look. So after a certain age, if you're not set in a way that you want to be comfortable with the way you look by just accepting the fact that you're you and there's nothing you can do to change it, you start getting into a cycle where so you want to change everything and look like a certain person, or you start having negative actions towards people who date people who look white or people who are white. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways of like expressing that insecurity.
Yeah. I guess so.
And then you gotta look at society too.
Yeah.
They got standards, especially for women.
Mm-hmm.
They put y'all, the standards of beauty are so high, like.
But my thing is,
like unattainable.
Back in the day, all of this wasn't popular though. Plastic surgery wasn't popular.
Yes,
Plastic surgery has always been popular. What you talking about?
It wasn't popular back in the day.
When you say back in the day, what you talking about? 20
popular.
years, 50 years? What you talking about?
I'm talking about in the 80s.
What? It was
what? That's when it got crazier.
That's when they was doing makeup. Men was wearing makeup and shit like that.
In the 80s?
That shit back then. Yeah.
There's been plastic surgeons around for hundreds and thousands of years.
Well, what about women wearing weave in the 80s?
They is wearing weave. They definitely was wearing weave.
In the 80s?
Yeah. Afro wigs and putting those little, getting those braids and stuff. That was all fake.
Yeah, like that's where the jaw popped off. The what's the jaw? The long
rolls?
Nah, the long jaws, the long braids that the girls were
individuals
wearing. Yeah, that's what
white robes.
Yeah. Early 90s, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, that's when it started. You can even see it in the
Salt and
music
Pepper,
video.
like you know,
Yeah, you can
Salt
see it in the music
80s.
video. They get the wigs. They had the little weaves in. Okay. I feel like that's been around since after slavery. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like this standard, we want to pretend like, oh my God, you should love your color. Every color is beautiful. Every color is a standard of beauty. And it doesn't matter. Everybody look. But in actual reality, there is a standard of how you're supposed to look in order to reach a certain status of beauty in this place. And if you're not comfortable with yourself and the way you look and where you come from and understand your culture, then you're just going to be wrapped up in all that. Because at the end of the day, when you look at these standards and you look at other countries, you see that they look lighter. Like they bleach their skin to look lighter just to become models so they can be international models or get on TV. And once they get on TV, they start bleaching and their skin start getting lighter.
Like
even for black people. Prince, I don't know what's going on with Michael Jackson. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, a lot of black people, Charlemagne, he bleaches. And like, you have so many people.
He does?
Yeah.
You don't see how light skin he is now?
No.
He bleached. You could tell why he bleached. You could tell like he wasn't really happy with certain things.
As soon as he signed a deal with MTV, he started bleaching.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as he signed that deal, he started bleaching.
Exactly.
I seen that correlation.
Yeah, exactly.
Put some respect on my name. All three y'all. All three y'all. He said his songs in his album. His songs in his album.
Well, you know, it's definitely out there. It's definitely prevalent.
Yeah, and if because if you think about it, let's be honest, the majority of people that live around the world are dark skinned, but what do we see are black or come from direct African? Everybody comes from African descent, but it comes from direct or more pure African descent.
You call them melanoids.
But what you see that's being portrayed on TV are all these like light skin, bright, and then every now and then you got like that token black that looks black, and then you got like that token black to models that's super black. You can't be in between either.
Yeah, but
especially as a model, you either got to be really light skinned or
it's
really dark skinned.
It's a lot of shit.
And it's just a lot going on.
But they only showcase the lighter skin, or they even whitewash you in magazines like Beyonce. Nicki Minaj, they whitewash
Rihanna.
They make their skin look lighter,
you know how many times
and then they put a fucking blonde wig on them. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like with Nicki Minaj. Remember she was wearing like black hair now in all her fucking photo shoots and stuff. Like she got blonde hair.
Supposed to be natural.
She got blonde hair now and shit. trying to be like Beyonce. Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? She had to go that route because she, you know what I'm saying, got her
Beyonce's
bread up.
mixed, so.
But still, though, but her natural hair is black. Did you not? You probably
Yeah, I
didn't
know
know
that. I know her hair is black. It's not black, but it's like a brown black color.
Her beehive going crazy looking for Rachel Roy and all the rest of them people that said they Becky with the white hair.
Stupid. If they really think, I think they don't understand the song, and so it's just like.
But if you listen to the song, it kind of is about Jay-Z.
It's not.
It is. She said, "I could take my child. I got my own money."
You want to know why it's not about Jay-Z? Because Jay-Z was supposedly supposed to be in the video. Did y'all see the whole jump?
Mm-mm.
Jay-Z was supposed to be, because her album is basically a visual album, so she has a video for each song that she did on the album.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z is supposedly in one of these videos. So if he's allegedly in one of these videos, you looking bad. You look stupid. Because if she's talking about you, you going to be in the video just on the bed.
Here's another thing, though. Here's another thing that
that's
you got to understand as well.
Real.
You have to understand Beyonce's audience. Okay? Beyonce's audience, they like that single ladies, F him, I don't need a man, I'm independent type of girls.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to keep constantly feeding to that crowd. Mm-hmm. So if you telling everybody, I'm happy and I'm married and I love my man all the time, you're going to lose your main audience. You know what I'm saying?
Conspiracy
like
theory. I feel like this. What if this is a theory? I'm going to give y'all a theory. What if the higher ups, because you know she signed to Columbia, so what if the higher ups are telling her, listen, you talking about this relationship being good, we don't want black women to feel like they need to be in relationship with men, so we need this next album, you need to be going in. You need to be telling these women that, yeah, these niggas ain't shit, all they gonna do is cheat.
I've been saying that, though.
This could be a conspiracy shit. Illuminati type shit.
But it's not.
And she and higher ups telling her like, "This is what you need to rap about. This is what you need to sing about."
Well, you're right. I think Lexi was right when she said that she's trying to portray her audience for that character.
Of course,
because if she do that lovey-dovey shit, that's not what her audience like. It's not what her fans want.
It because always
it's not because look at
no. Freddie makes a point. He makes a point.
We want a power couple like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
She'll say something like, "I'll suck my man dick, twirling on a boat and sitting in showers and bathtubs and swerving on that dick and surfing on that dick," and girls is like loving that shit. They eating that shit up.
Power couple,
and now
all that shit.
Now all of a sudden you hate your man.
There ain't no power couple now.
Can't stand him.
If Beyonce
Becky. First of all, let's be honest. Let's be really fucking honest. If Beyonce really felt that way about Jay-Z, she knew what it was from the jump. He's been cheating on her, and they've been together for a while, for a long time. So this should be, at some point, this should be translucent to whatever situation that she got going on. That shouldn't be that deep to the point where she got to make a song about it. Now, it's all marketing employee. They sit back, they like, yeah, let's get these motherfuckers to think that you hate me. What if they think I'm cheating? That means,
sit down
what if they think
plan.
I'm cheating? Babe, that's the plan. That's the plot.
That's what we want them to think. That's gonna be the premise of the album.
That's what we want them to think.
Why would you do that? Because now you got everybody looking for Becky with the white hair.
Oh my god!
With the good hair. Becky with the good hair. You got her behind.
And you know Iggy Azalea, that's her name. Whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah,
she gonna say that Becky is a racist word.
So I don't give a fuck. Call her Becky. Yeah, it's Becky. Yep.
Becky's a racist
like the niggas racist. I don't give a fuck. You still gonna say it.
Okay.
Fuck, we still gonna say
Becky with the good hair. So everybody trying to look for Becky with the good hair. But my thing was, I get at this.
Let's be
Usher was mainstream, right? He got all the ladies or whatever. He was a single guy. He portrayed his character as a single guy who, you know, was crushing on all the ladies and stuff. He got with Tamika. I think that's her name, Tamika. They got married and stuff. So he started settling down, and his music wasn't the character that he was portraying when
exactly.
he was singing.
You have a point.
So
you got to maintain your audience.
Downfall.
That's
and it
what
has
I
to
just
be
said.
a story.
So
and it
it's
has to be a story.
It's two different factors to this. So if she keeps saying I love Jay-Z, I love Jay-Z, I love Jay-Z, she'll keep losing more audiences. Whereas though if she tries to say I love Jay-Z and I hate Jay-Z, she'll have more
It'll have that
people because then you
that
got a lot of people
dynamic.
going through breakups.
It's an interest dynamic.
Her beehive or
her relationship seems more real. More
realistic,
relatable.
So she's trying to make it seem like she can relate to everybody because
because everybody
she's trying to put herself in everybody's
level.
shoes.
Yeah,
she's trying to put herself on everybody else's level,
and that's how you get a mainstream and a whole bunch of people,
a cult following, aka Beehive or
exactly.
Bayhive, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's what I was saying.
That wraps up our conversation for tonight. Tune in tomorrow. Same time.
I gotta pee. Can you hurry up?
We'll be discussing another topic.
What's our name?
And
come on.
This is the quiet room, I guess.
This is the quiet room.
The quiet room.
We are not quiet. We are loud. This
is the quiet room.
Our neighbors
Tune in tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
This is called Bye. Bye.